May 20th, 2025 started like any other Ohio spring day. The sun was shining, the birds singing. You could hear people talking about their plans for the upcoming Memorial Day weekend. Then, as the IT crew at Kettering Healthcare logged into their systems, they were informed that today would not be a typical spring day after all. Nope, Kettering Health had been victim to a ransomware attack, meaning today would be a long, long day. Before we get into today's story, if you or someone you know has ever been targeted by a scam or encountered a ransomware attack, drop a comment after you like and subscribe so you can help spread the word. And polish that notification bell so you don't miss the next scam breakdown. Now, back to our story. The FBI's website describes ransomware as a type of malicious software, or malware, that prevents you from accessing your computer's files, systems, or networks and demand you pay a ransom for their return. You can get such an attack from a phony email, a dodgy link, or an infected website. It's not just tech people or huge corporations who need to be vigilant about such scams. Ransomware can affect consumers as well as small businesses, or, as in today's case, private healthcare networks, causing hospital shutdowns, surgery cancellations, and patient data breaches. Kettering Health, a network of 14 hospitals and several clinics, was hit by a cyber incident tied to a virtually unknown criminal group calling themselves Interlock. The attack disabled electronic systems across facilities, interrupted phone lines and clinical data channels, forcing cancellations while staff worked with third-party forensics to recover their data. The group claimed to have obtained roughly 941 gigabytes of patient data and allegedly published the stolen files on the dark web when the hospital refused to pay up, instead choosing to clean and restore the infected systems internally. One unnamed source said if we had paid them, then what's to stop them from doing it to another hospital, or even doing it again to Kettering? And what are the odds that after we paid them, they'd actually give us a decryption key? Sometimes you just have to draw a line in the sand and write it off as the cost of doing business. Lesson learned. That event had real-life consequences. Elective procedures were canceled. Emergency patients were rerouted to other hospitals. Billing and communications were disrupted, not to mention the time it took staff to contact patients to inform them their patient data had been breached. Often it starts small, a misleading email, a malicious attachment, or a fraudulent update. Once inside, advanced variants can encrypt local drives, attach drives, and even network systems. If you suspect you or your business has been infected, do the following. Number 1. Disconnect the device from the internet. Number 2. Don't rush to pay. Payment doesn't guarantee recovery. Number 3. Contact IT or a reputable incident response firm. And number 4. Report it. In the U.S., report to the FBI's IC3 website. At times, these types of ransomware attacks are going to happen, but there are some steps you can take before it does to ensure you don't lose too much data in time restoring your network. Things like keeping offline or immutable backups, enabling automatic updates, using unique passwords and multi-factor authentication, and train staff on the latest types of ransomware delivery methods so they'll be vigilant when encountering suspicious links and attachments. Ransomware doesn't care who you are, just how much money it can coax out of you. If this helped, subscribe for more scam breakdowns. I'll link resources and a backup checklist in the description. Meanwhile, stay safe out there, and I'll catch you in the next one.